Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I am back with another buyer's guide and another Group 2 vehicle, or Super GT500 vehicle. This is the Honda NSX from 2008, possibly one of the best looking cars in the game in my opinion. That huge slanted rear wing is just awesome. The way this machine looks is so cool. As you can see, I've got it in the Takata Dome livery from that season. When you buy this car, you can buy it for 800k. It comes in the Epson livery, so for me, not the most, not the nicest livery. There is much better liveries available for this car. I wish they'd have picked another one as the default for the '08 model, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But like I said, awesome looking car, really cool looking machine. So let's find out how it performs over a lap. So one thing I will note, compared to the Lexus SC430, this is very tail happy. Not in the sense that it lacks grip, but it is a lot more sort of on the edge throughout the lap. One thing I did note during, obviously these are all in default setups, straight out of the box, was that it doesn't like curbs. So I don't know if it's just because of the height of the car and the kit that it's got on it, but it really did not like to run some of the curbs throughout the lap. It did seem to make it very unstable. You can see the back end twitching all over. So that's two pretty, hairy moments we've had there. Very quick car though, very quick. Obviously, basically what I'm going to be doing with these GT500 cars is doing them from the least performance points to the most. So we'll start with the '08 machines first. The Lexus SC430 being the lowest performance points, just by a little amount. Then it's the Honda, and then, so you may know what the next video will be. That'll be the '08 GTR. So yes, to be honest, this car is probably absolutely one of my favorites in the game, in my personal opinion. So not only is it an amazing looking machine with that huge, big arches on it, that awesome slanted wing, that huge I'm guessing it's an intake on top of the car to obviously let airflow. Yeah, the liveries that are available for this car, you will love them. There is obviously the old green, I believe it's a Castrol livery. There's obviously this one, the Takata Dome livery, and obviously like Mobile One, etc. So all the NSX, Super GT liveries or GT500 liveries from down the years are available for this car. People have made them in such amazing detail, so definitely, bonus points for that. I think it's very awesome when a playbase supports cars, especially these machines. The GT500 cars in this game have a lot of liveries, a lot of official liveries. So if you want a bit of a nostalgia trip, want to feel like you're playing Gran Turismo 2, get that Castrol livery on it with the gold rims. It's pretty awesome. So yes, like I mentioned, it's a little tail happy. But like I said, it's not in the sense that it feels uncontrollable. You will always feel in control of this car. But it's a very, I'd say, twitchy car. It's one of the more like twitch-based cars, in the fact that it is very quick to change direction, very fast. Throughout this whole lot, I feel like without the mistakes, it would have been even quicker. Like the downforce this car creates through the fast sections is just absolutely ridiculous. Even in the slow sections, it's actually not too bad then, but that's when you are more likely to sort of get the back end kick out and such. But yeah, honestly, performance wise, no complaints there. I think it's a great all-round car. Very sort of driver focused. You really feel like a connection to the road in this car. It doesn't feel like some of the more modern cars where they feel like they just float over. You really feel like you're fighting with the car against the track. Just an awesome sense of speed, and the sound this thing makes, that is something. The noise this machine creates is one of the best sounds I've ever heard. And what I'm going to do, because I love the sound of this car so much, I'm going to play well, let the sound play on the the outside replay cameras, and then I'm also going to let you listen to the onboard, which I think sounds brutal. So let's get to the point where I let you have a listen to the car. I will go quiet for a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. Personally, I think it's up there as one of the better sounding cars in the game. There is just something about these Super GT cars on the downshift that sounds so awesome. All of them are like that. But yeah, the noises Honda makes is just top level. Trust me. Some of the cars in Gran Turismo don't sound too good. There is some exceptions where they sound absolutely superb, and for me, that this car, this is one of them. I honestly can't give this car enough praise. Just the enjoy, how much you're going to enjoy driving it, that sense of speed, how you just feel like you're getting the most out of the car, and nailing a lap in this car feels great. There are some cars where you're going to nail the lap, and you are just going to sort of cruise through it without an issue. Well, this car, although it's got the grip, it's very controllable. You feel like you're fighting with it all the time to get the best out of it. You feel on edge. The sense of speed is great. The noise is great. I mean, honest to God, it's cars like this that really make Gran Turismo stand out as one of the top racing games franchises ever made. And obviously, it's an NSX in Super GT form. It's iconic at this point. All through intros in Gran Turismo games, like the imagery of the Melbourne 1 white NSX, or the the Takata Dome NSX, I believe in like GT4 and such, just awesome. An awesome sight. One of the more recognizable cars over the years, definitely. This model, well, this shape NSX, really one of the more iconic cars from Gran Turismo. Loads of different liveries we've seen it in over the years, and it just stands out. It's a massively awesome car, and it is definitely a must buy. As we get onto the onboard footage, this is where I'm going to go quiet, because for me, this onboard sound, like turned up, absolutely awesome, mind blowing. So this is one of the more technical sections of the track. I will now go quiet and let you listen to the onboard of the Honda NSX Super GT GT500. So like I said, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell from that, but for me, that sense of speed, the way the car wobbles over, the uneven surfaces, just awesome. Like the sight, the sound, just incredible. And it's amazing for me that someone, that started playing Gran Turismo in, I believe, like 98, 99, with GT2, played them all to death. Just to see how far, gaming and racing gaming has come, to the point where we have these insane graphics, these insane replay angles, the sounds, the sights. For me, it just, this is why I love doing YouTube, to show things off like this, the awesome graphics, the awesome sounds. So yeah, I mean, honestly, must buy. Just don't waste your time. Go and buy it. Trust me. So let's get on to the results. So overall, we did a 6-minute 21.913. So very, very close with the Lexus SC430, which we did previously. Do I think without a couple of mistakes we could have been a couple of seconds quicker? Yeah, I think this could have been around about a 6-minute 18 lap. It did feel very, very quick. But obviously the start was a little bit hairy, a little bit rocky. A couple of running onto the grass there, obviously costing time. But yeah, overall it is going to take P4 away from the Lexus. So again, not quite matching the Group 1 cars, but still very, very close. A lot closer than I thought these Group 2 machines were going to be. Obviously, these are the older machines as well, so it's going to be awesome to see what the more modern ones can do. So P4 overall, very, very good. That makes it our fastest GT500 car yet. So let's get on to the outro of the video. This is a little section I've added just so I can sort of summarize everything. So overall, should you buy this car? 100% yes. It is one of the most enjoyable drives you can have in the game. Like I've said, I cannot praise this car enough. Maybe it's not the most competitive GT500 car, but who cares when you're having this much fun? At the end of the day, Gran Turismo is about car collecting, and this is definitely one you need to add to your collection as soon as possible. So I just want to give a massive thank you to everyone that's stuck with the channel over the, I guess, last few months now. But yeah, honestly, huge thank you to you all. Thank you for watching day in, day out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah, honestly, massive thank you. Take care, everybody. Cheers.